What's cracking, peoples? It's your boy LEEMAN-X here, and I wanted to give you guys my opinion, my review of Starfield after playing it for the first 3 days of this game and what I noticed and what I liked. So already, basically to me, Starfield is Fallout, the story content feel of Fallout mixed with the movie Prometheus and No Man's Sky. If all three of those had a baby, this is the game that would pop out. I'm a big Fallout person. For those of you that follow my channel, you'll see I have a whole channel dedicated just playing Fallout because I love Fallout's story richness, and I also love KOTOR, Knights of the Old Republic, the Star Wars game, for the same reasons. Just the story and the companions and the in-depthness and the feel of it all. I love those type of games, and so I was really happy to hear that this was going to be one of those games, but in space. But this game is even more than I ever could dream it could be. This game is basically a perfect video game. The vastness of the levels, even though you have your objectives to complete in the level, you can go and explore and be a scientist if you want to. You can be all into the crafting. There's just tons and tons of planets. There's a randomization of it, at least that's what it feels like. Based off the background that you choose, you get all these different planets that you're introduced to or not introduced to. And I even have coworkers that I'm asking them like, hey, what'd you do? What'd you pick? And we're just like comparing notes and just having a good old time. I could barely even sleep, honestly. It's like sleep is getting in the way. All I want to do is just play this game because I'm having that much fun and want to see what happens next. From the space combat to the ground, I can't even decide which one I want to stay in because they're both so much fun, and I'm just having fun leveling up everything. I'm actually playing on the hardest level, as I do for most of the times in all the games that I play. So the only negative thing that I've experienced about this game since launch is that I have trouble sometimes with the sound. The sound tends to cut out sometimes, especially in areas that seem to have NPCs around. But I'm pretty sure they will fix that and remedy that real soon in a new patch. I'm sure that'll be coming up within the next week or something like that. So it's no big deal. It doesn't happen all the time. But yeah, that's the only negative thing I've experienced. When I was making my character, just from what I've seen from the trailers of this game, it definitely had a like Prometheus feel to it. So I actually wanted to make my character have a mix of Charlize Theron and Sigourney Weaver. If they had a baby, it would be my character, just to kind of relive the movie and almost kind of get what I never got, a Prometheus video game. Even the ships look just like the ships from Prometheus, and it has that whole space feel of Prometheus. So I give this game a 15 out of 10, and I'm enjoying what they did here, and let's just see what happens next. So if you're enjoying this game too, I'd love to hear from you guys in the comments below, and I really would like to hear what background people are choosing. I chose the professor background. It was really hard for me. It's between the xenobiologist, I think that's what it's called, and then the scoundrel type background, and I ended up going with the professor because I know I like science and crafting. I went with the empathy perk and the wanted perk. I can't remember. Oh, and the house. That's the third perk I chose between the three. So yeah, guys, definitely hit me up and let me know what's going on in your playthroughs, and I will catch you on the next vid. Peace out.